The first time.
The pirates are raiding for scrap.
We can't let them get that hurl
The
shot.
first time that
Perhaps it would be worth using
I thought I had a
the
bug. Like I genuinely did think it was a bug, but it was me screwing up. That time that was something else.
Shields. Looks like we're gonna have to get creative.
Oh my god, how do we not do this? Guess and go around them? Wait, is this pirate a bad guy? Did he do this? They've all got French accents, so I'm assuming they've got something to do with them. Right, I'm going to try the scatter bomb again. Up there. Oh wait, no, that's not the scatter bomb. Excuse me a second. Right. Scatter bomb. I don't know why I keep calling it scatter bomb. There must be another gate in which has scatter bomb in it. Kind of doing it. Right, let's try impulse it. There we go. That just is much easier.
You should have seen the fixer. Such power!
Did you talk him to death or what?
I would love to take the credit, but no. Because of the fixer. Grab anything that shines, twinkles.
Well, probably looks different, Theo, because there's not a burning ship from your burnt snake. No, you're not.
We can't let them get that hurl shot.
Perhaps it would be worth using the high ground here.
The high
Good
ground.
idea.
It's over, Anakin. Right, come on.
Shields?
Up you go.
Looks like we're gonna have to get creative.
Hey, how would you get the high ground? I'm guessing this thing that's locked. Right. That's the highest bit of ground over there. Yeah, they've also got pirate accent, the French pirate accent.
Such power!
Did you talk him to death or what?
Right, they're a bit better now.
I would love to take the credit, but no. The cause of the fixer's this is a mystery to me. I will enjoy his absence, however. Grab anything that shines, twinkles, glimmers, and shimmers. Grab it home!
Yeah, the shooting part is 100% right. Thankfully, it was after we had managed to get all the treasures off the ship. Oh, come on. Oh, I leveled up though. Right, you're getting the ricochet. Right, your turn. Got it? No, one more. Magic.
That's all of them. Let's get that hurl shot down.
And I couldn't hear you at all in game, Volcorn. Like, I don't know, like my settings definitely had it turned on so that I could hear other players, but for some reason it just wouldn't. play for me. So I literally thought Dio was talking to himself half the time, but then it turned out that he could actually hear you and Mike, so it made a lot more sense when that happened. Right, I'm guessing I'm meant to jump off there, but what did this just activate? Oh. This is an upgrade. Is this another game mechanic?
Now we just have to get across that pirate-filled
Kind of.
chasm and find a fixer.
I'll take it.
This is a mistake to get between pirates and their plundering. Brace yourselves.
This is the Sea of Thieves crossover. I actually am expecting you to come out of nowhere now, Volcorn, and just start shooting me. Right.
If Mongonath is mostly junk, what are they hoping to loot here?
We're better to find buried treasure.
Give her no quarter. No she be fixing to meet the same fate as a fixer? We be.
So tenacious! Je t'adore! Our looting was so boring until you
Yeah,
arrived.
dog.
So merci for livening things up!
Yeah, keep laughing, Pierre.
Yeah. Why does he have so much health? What is going on? Right, I'm wasting all my ammo on these things. Right, you. That was a clap shot. Better. One of them could have just done the job. Although these are surviving them as well. Maybe there's just like a couple of like really strong ones.
How many pirates does Pierre have?
Maybe the fixer will help finish them off.
This is where this drill thing is actually useful. It does zone in, so it's becoming useful. More! Oh, God, right, stop. Not got much of this. Oh, wait, hang on.
Then again, we seem to be doing pretty well on our own.
Smash it. Dio, I didn't think we were that far apart, but it's definitely raining. Right, anyways, where am I going?
Incoming.
Here we go. Commandeer a ship.
Your offensive for meddling is most annoying with it! Why must you always get in my way?
You ever think you're the one getting in my way?
I am afraid I am the protagonist of this story! Hello, everyone!
Probably not best to go for the melee approach to these. These are them. Abachi.
Avoid the buckshot!
That's a very good question, Volcorn. I'm guessing we'll probably get it done soon, to be honest. It won't take us too long.
I'll put thee to the sword!
Are you getting tired, Rivet?
Interestingly, like, neither of us are from Scotland, but I actually do have a Scottish
Are we
clan
going to dance?
No, we are
who
not.
is on the man side, and like they are clan McLeod, and that's like a yellow kilt. But you can also get a battle kilt, which is like green, and it looks so much better. So when I do eventually get a kilt, that'll be the kilt I get.
Ow, come on!
There'll be no flame for you.
Oh god, right, 2 health. Come on. How am I gonna do this? Oh! Right, that's them. That's them. Right, health. I need more health. Right, perfect. Whew.
This is what she gets for trying to steal what is ours.
You should be okay with this.
What's yours?
Got armor. I'm guessing it falls off. But just that. Come on. Really? Oh no, it's falling off. Great. Right, it's gonna get more painful. Hello, I am almost out of ammo. That's better. Now, ricochet.
Wearing him down.
You're not going to scuttle me.
And then the next weapon. Then back to blast. Stay alive.
Off my heart! Our command ship is lost! Destroy it now! Will it be expenses?
Are ye sure?
Intro, I'm fairly certain you can back me up on this, but
Suggestion noted.
English accents are one thing when you come to Scotland and hear the variation of accents up here. Ooh.
Nice one, Bolts. Whew. I'd be happy if I never saw a pirate again.
Oh, now you're selling to me, Miss Zircon. Thank you.
The Club of Doom
A
is
new
now
weapon.
available. Need I say more?
Oh, but some of them are like... What are you saying? Like, you try. I can understand, like, Glaswegian and, like, the Edinburgh accent. Perth. Inverness. But, like, when I went sort of into the Highlands, when I climbed Ben Nevis, like, there was a couple of accents that were drifting by. I thought they were, like, just completely foreign at first, but no, they were just from some place in the Highlands. I wasn't paying attention to the video, sorry. I'm going to just actually see what this does. Are they Mr. Zircons? They look like Mr. Zircons. I'm fairly certain they're Mr. Zircons. Oh, are they? They look like they do something really similar to the Mr. Zircon in the old game.
Fancy a shame.
Another new weapon. Bloody hell. Hey, let's have a look. These all look really good. I am anything but a Mackham. Oh, we've got the money for any of them. Oh, which one do I want most? I don't know.
Hey, that one is so hot right now.
Agents of Doom. Oh, I want them both. I'm going to go for Buzzblades for now, but then I'm going to come back to the Glove of Doom as soon as I can. The Buzzblades will offer me more,
Now use the
like,
hurl shot to reach
right
the
now.
fixer.
I'm assuming they've got more ammo as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually. Has this always been this big? Yeah, I think it actually has. Which one am I using less? Probably the electric one. Right, let's just go for that for now. Right, upgrade.
Some sugar? Feel free to browse.
Right. Newcastle has a very, very, very close to its heart football team, Newcastle United, and their
But
sworn
like
enemy
you could use
is
a weapon
Sunderland
upgrade.
AFC. And people who are from Sunderland are Mackhams, and people who are from Newcastle are Geordies. But because I'm a Newcastle fan, it's in our blood to basically be 100% Geordie and 0% Mackham.
More power is always a good thing.
I don't enjoy supporting Newcastle United, but I have a duty.
That is a popular one.
Shoot enemies further back. Cool. Okay. Chatterbomb also has a one. Oh, sweet. Double damage. Nice. Mr. Fun Guy as well. What do we have here? Deploy 2 fun guys at once. That is amazing. Oh, I'm so happy with that. What are the other ones? That makes them taunt. Oh. Perfect.
See you
Happy with that.
next time.
Thanks, Miss Zircon. Sorry I was nasty. Right, I am now going to get this rabbit thing. It is really accurate. Like when the Euros was on, oh my god, like I had to hide. Trust me, like, it was just... I've never ever seen so much hate for the English in my life. Couldn't even count on Dio for support because he's like Italian, so... And yeah, it's going to take me a long time to get over that final. Where on earth do you need to go for this? Just here. There was a gold vault there. What I will say about Scots are like Scottish people, not people called Scott,
Better
are like
jump.
the ones I've had the pleasure of meeting up here, for the most part, have been like some of the nicest people you'll meet. Except when the football's on. That's the only exception.
Smooth.
I'm sure there's nice Scots out there as well, by the way, like people called Scott,
There's a
but
rift.
that wasn't what I was going for. I tried hitting the rift button. What am I doing?
Here comes the jump.
I think what the Scottish actually hate about England is London. But to be fair, it feels like London is the entirety of the UK.
Woo! Made it.
I've been here before. Why am I back here? I want this gold bolt, but I need to work out how to get on the right rail for it. Gonna be a tricky one, I think. Right. So don't go up there, just focus on that and see if I can drop onto this rail. Well, that was great. Thanks, Rivet.
Nice one, Bolts. Woo! Here comes the jump.
We can now use the hurl shot to reach the fixer.
Oh, there you are.
Woo! Made it.
Deja vu. Third time lucky. Come on. Meant to be going that way, so I'm definitely pointing in the wrong direction. But I want that gold bolt. Is it that leads to it? Oh, I don't know. Can't I follow this other rail? Right. Okay. So I need to be on that one. Take the right hand side rather than the left. I think. Yeah.
Whoa!
Right, you can't just jump onto it apparently.
Nice one, Bolts. Woo! Here comes the jump.
We can now use the hurl shot to reach the fixer.
It's saying that, but I don't know where this yellow one is. There's a green one here, but there's not a yellow one.
Piece of cake.
Right, so we're not going to get on that way. That's fine. I can accept that. Just came off that. I really want that bolt. So why would they have a platform to jump onto the rail if you can't jump onto the rail? Right, never mind. Tough pill to swallow, but off I go. Okay, so that'll take me back to that, but then I'll get taken to a bit I can't get to. So I need to be on these. Is there a yellow thing or a thing to zap up to? No. It says that I've now got access to something new, but I'm not really sure what it's talking about. So I can't use this, I don't think. That didn't work. Ouch. Can I go this way? And then like swing. Oh no, it just changes your direction anyway. Right, is it gonna fail? Yeah. Nice.
Nice one, Bolts. Woo! Here comes the jump.
Oh, is that it up there?
We can now use the hurl shot to reach the fixer.
Great. Where's the hurl shot?
Woo! Made it.
Oh. No, this is the one I used before. Because we went on this pirate ship. Or over it anyway. But I'll just take this route again, just in case. This is the boss platform, and then there's a teleporter to the left, which takes us back to where we were. Ah, okay. Right, this one. This one looks good.
Gotta admit, the fixer being a giant robot is not what I expected.
Perhaps when he is not fighting pirates, he is a gentle giant.
Not my experience, big robots, but we'll see.
Well, this is definitely the right way, because we're getting past. And usually where death is progression.
Almost there!
You're gonna pay for
Another one of these.
our own ship. Let him down, matey.
The Lombax is getting too close to the fixer.
Got some solid cover here, and it looks like I could fight them from the sides, too.
Oh, I had the wrong weapon. But some guys are out.
Keep them coming, Pierre. I'm just waiting for you to come down and fight for yourself.
I should have known scuttling
Let's
you
try these ripsaws.
fools would be
Or
too
bug
easy.
blades.
Or is it a fool daring to fix the fixer?
Were you saying something, Pierre? I stopped listening.
Oh, these are good against these. Just have to go behind them. Is he crying?
Thing you'll never have to find out.
They definitely need a bit of a damage boost, but good so far. Oh, that's right.
Come reach in the fixer, or I'll plunder and be over.
You and your adorable sassy backpack then.
Now one of these.
Sassy.
Right. Oh. Thanks. There we go.
You could attack from a different angle by tethering to those whips.
Did you think you could get away so easily?
Keep them coming. Pierre, I'm just waiting for you to come down and fight for
Is this
yourself.
one and two? Can't tell. Oh my god. That saw me through that, thank you. It also caused a mess in my pants, but I got through it. I felt I had to switch to a quicker weapon. That's Daisy, who lightened him.
Gotta be more careful.
Ooh, I've not been looking at all. Okay. Oh, don't make me do all that again.
You suck.
Totally accurate again.
Keep them coming, Pierre. I'm just waiting for you to come down and fight me yourself.
I should have known scuttling you fools would be too easy.
There we go.
Were you
I think it was called the
saying
Enforcer
something?
before. Now it's called the Executioner. I don't know if that means it's at max rank, I don't know. Or maybe I just completely misread the name of it,
Good thing you'll
which
never
is
have to find
entirely
out.
possible. Not these guys again. Right, go on over here. So many bullets, it's like a bullet hell game now. Doing okay though. The rock, sorry, drill guns.
Sassy backpack.
You guys aren't very good
I
at
thought that was a soundbite because it said sassy backpack. I thought, is that sassy playing something? But no. It was oh, clonk.
Lucky shot.
Perhaps now Pierre will take the hint.
Speaking from experience, you won't.
I've not seen anything to argue that point yet, but go on. Except if we put you to the test of guessing accents, then I'm guessing that's where you might want to be. Right, I've got a very quick time frame here. Right. Go. Yo!
I be honored to blaspheme myself. Your scraggly neck will pester Pierre no more. Your tail will be a fine swab for our gangs.
Right, fungi. Thank you for the follow, Gottfried. Much appreciated, buddy. Where are we at now? 98. So 2 more follows, and Dio's there is doing a hot tub stream. And that is a hot tub stream that he's going to be fully committing to in a bikini on inflatables. And I've seen both the inflatables and the bikini. And him in it. Oh. So, yeah. 2 away from getting to that point. That sounds great. Thanks, Bullthorn, and thanks, Top Graham. Much appreciated.
What if the face quartz cannot be fixed?
We're in deep trouble. But there's no point in worrying about it now.
Right. Oh, not more multi-directions. That I'm going to guess is the secret direction, and that is the proper one. Because that wants me to go to there. But that's an island. We will find out in about 5 minutes. I'm going to take about a 5-minute break, and then I shall be back. So I'm going to pop you into the intermission, which the chat is now fixed for. So I expect no sass. But I'll be back very soon. Cheers, guys.
Welcome to the Arckellon.
where your future is our destination. The Arckellon is the first of 12 key ships to be produced by Ark corporations. A staple in both astral reconnaissance and communications, the Arckellon is considered the next generation in galactic travel, as well as the pinnacle of human engineering. Single-handedly created by in part with a small team of 645 of humanity's greatest minds in science and engineering, the Arckellon is the first of its kind, designed with the sole purpose to traverse space, observe and identify habitable planets, and transmit any useful information back to Earth, Earth 2, or our privatized research and development facilities located within the Mars colonization site. The broadcast facility is designed by Arccast Limited, a subsidiary of Arc Systems, the #1 provider in communications and operational systems. With state-of-the-art advanced FTL broadcasting systems, the Arckellon is capable of sending and receiving both visual and audio-based data within a matter of seconds, regardless of stardate or astrolocation. Primarily for the use of relaying data back to Arc corporations, the broadcast decks are an intricate mesh of relay facilities and conversion docks, meaning these decks are off-limits to the standard crew members and managed solely by internal robotics and onboard artificial intelligence systems. Speaking of which, assisting in the navigation of the astral planes, the Arckellon's uniquely created artificial intelligence, created by Arctech Limited, another subsidiary of Arc Systems, the #1 provider in communications and operational systems. The Determinative Artificial Intelligence and Surveillance Yielder System, or DAISY for short, is an intuitive and cognizant artificial intelligence system confined within the Arckellon and its operational procedures. Acting as the ship's voice and overall security aid, DAISY's services are only a whisper away, with an eye on every deck, every corner, every hallway, watching everything and everyone. You'll be sure to have the support you need, even if you think you don't need it. Capable of sustaining the living requirements of approximately 1,200 people for a currently unspecified amount of time, the Arckellon is a galleon of massive proportions, measuring at over 5,300 feet. This means if you were to walk from the furthest engineering deck all the way to the command center, it would take approximately 20 minutes. However, there is no such direct route. Due to the complex nature of Arckellon's structure, this journey time is vastly increased. To alleviate these issues, Arc Corporations introduced its own transportation facilities provided by Arc Maglev, a subsidiary of Arc Transport, the #1 provider of travel and transportation. With thanks to advanced magnetic levitation, you can travel from any of the Arckellon's main decks to another within a 2-minute window. Please note that Arc Transportation is not liable for any discomfort you experience while using their vehicles. Symptoms may include, but are not limited to, nausea, dizziness, general fatigue, temporary or long-term loss of mobility, nasal bleeding, ocular bleeding, acute thrombosis, loss of sight, memory loss, and many, many more. Your safety and well-being is at the top of Arc Corporation's values, right under financial gain and profit expansion, which is why crew members have the unique ability to access state-of-the-art onboard facilities, such as holodecks, for as long as 15 minutes a week, and even longer should they choose to trade in their consumable ration stamps. We even go one step further in ensuring our employees have access to secondary amenities, such as bathrooms and open areas with seats. Space is a vast unknown landscape, and we appreciate that you may encounter some bumps in the road, which is why we've equipped the Arckellon with secondary facilities, such as an Arc Gym, a product of Arc Fitness Limited, the #1 provider in fitness and health, and an Arc Medical Bay created by, you guessed it, a subsidiary of Arc Health PLC. So whether you're just feeling a little down or suffering from third-degree gamma radiation burns, rest assured, that Arc corporations provide the best support. Please note that provided care is fully dependent on your annual performance and behavior. At Arc Corporation, we want to make sure that you spend every day performing above and beyond your role, even though there is absolutely no guarantee of career or financial progression, unless you have a valid ARC relationship credential, which will grant your operations facilitator the option of bypassing any other hard-working crew member with absolutely no requirement of experience or knowledge in your given area. ARC corporations have always been dedicated to the ongoing development of humanity. Here at ARC corporations, we believe in a brighter tomorrow where your work...
We are back. I'm not going to ask what's been going on in the chat. I'd rather not know. There's been some words that popped out, and I'm just not going to answer. Okay, so that can take me that way, but this can take me this way. I know where I'd rather be. Is this the right way? Because I just want to go the right way. I think this is the right way.
How exactly will we fix the fixer?
I guess we have to turn
Theo
on
Kruger
first.
sends his regards.
Was he turned off because he was broken?
Huh. This must be the fixer's on switch.
Here we go, gun down time.
Hello? Are you, okay?
It's the pressed gun down.
No, I am broken, as is everything. Nothing can be fixed.
Can you imagine having like a mega robot just wake up and just be depressed?
Oh my.
At least the pirates are
Depressed,
taking
isn't that just a fancy word for feeling bummed out?
Grinding.
Shut up, Dwight, you ignorant slut.
He's bringing the whole place down.
Junk ahead.
Is a vain and fleeting measure. Destruction is our natural state.
What is he, the breaker now?
I see a fellow broken one. You must accept your brokenness.
Is he talking about me?
Because of your arm? Don't listen to him, Bolts. If you're broken, so am I. And I think we're pretty awesome. Do you have any ideas? Because I'm having a hard time thinking while running away from a giant homicidal robot!
I am
Is the
working
robot
on
against us or for us? I really can't tell.
Mine's collapsed. Great.
Against us. that beam just kind of confirmed that.
wisdom. I may have an idea.
I'm all ears.
I am broken.
Like grinding on the gun down.
I cannot be
Totally.
fixed.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall!
Oh dear.
Can everything stop falling apart, please?
Strong as rivet. Go on. What?
I am fixed.
What are you doing?
Improvising. I may be different than I was, but you helped me realize I am still Clank.
I am quite relieved. When the Bullards asked me to protect them, it opened my eyes to a great many broken things. So very many.
And you became distressed.
But being able to fix another, to see that all is not lost. How can I ever repay you both?
Can you fix
Oh, is that the fixer?
this?
Right, gotcha.
Thank you.
You just gave an old giant robot the gift of hope. It should be I who is thanking you.
That was nice. Emotional support robot.
Let's get back
Yeah,
to the
sounds
ship,
good.
shall we?
Yes. Oh, I hope Ratchet had an easier time building a
Nope.
new Dimensionator.
So, are we gonna talk about you rescuing me back there?
I want to be back to that teleport pad.
I did?
You did. Looks like you're a natural even in my dimension.
I thank you, Rivet.
Totally make that. Oh, not like that. Right, let's try and do the old skate jump. Oh, wow. Yeah, that totally worked.
Let's get back to the ship, shall we?
Yes.
Don't like leaving
I
stuff
hope
behind.
Ratchet had an easier time
Never mind.
building a new
Right.
Dimensionator.
So, are we gonna talk about you
I'm not gonna.
Sorry, one sec.
Sales are final, honey.
So, are we gonna talk about you rescuing me back there?
I did?
You did. Looks like you're a natural even in my dimension.
I
Oh, there it is. Over there.
thank you, Rivet.
Right. Cordelian. Cordelian.
If anyone
Called
can build a
Lion.
new Dimensionator,
I'm going to settle on Cordelion. That was none of the ones I said before. Cordelion. Right? I'm going to go for that. I'm settled on it.
This is an ocean.
Pretty cool, right? And just think, once
I
we
think I
forge
hit
this thing and
the
save
nail on the head in the
dimension,
last try,
we'll have a
Volcone.
whole universe to explore.
How are you not afraid of the future? With
Oh,
all of its
Arckellon.
unknowns.
That's what it is. Right,
I do
got it.
get.
Perfect. Cuddly John.
You asked
Yep,
me on
could be that as well.
Somali if I wanted to find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did. But the closer I got to doing that,
They all
what if they're
sound
not
right.
what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? Anyways, I think we're here.
Padaro Station houses the Emperor's most secret research, including the only Rubion forge strong enough to build the Dimensionator.
So it's our only shot. Good to know.
I shall reset it in just a moment, Valgar, but thanks for the heads up. Right, I'll try and do it now. You are going to lose the game for just a quick second, but it'll be back. Right. Let me know if it's still active, Valgar. But no, thanks for flagging that. Cool. Well, fingers crossed it should... Yeah, perfect. Yeah, usually after streaming for like almost 3 hours, it just starts to slightly go off sync, and you just need to rejig it, and then it's fine. Just when you're using a capture card. At least for me, I don't know if anybody else with a capture card has that problem. And,
Guess we're not getting in the front door with this lockdown.
Can we look around? There must be another way in.
I'm not going to pour coffee onto my PC or my capture card. I think that's the last thing it needs. Nope, they're good guys. He's not. Miss Arckellon, we recently spoke. Actually, I didn't check the upgrades menu.
Freeze them in their
Miss
tracks
Zircon,
with
Ms.
Miss
Zircon's
Zircon's newest,
Another
the
new
Cold
weapon.
Snap.
There's like 20 so far.
Is it cold in here, or is it just the cold snap? Shoot it at your foes to freeze them into solid, unyielding blocks of ice. Watch as they helplessly slip
Oh, I
and
want
slide
this.
around.
I really want
Taking
this.
more damage and looking ridiculous.
Yes. I don't have enough, but yes.
Make sure to tell your
I'm trying to work out if the amount you get from crates is going up. I don't know if it is though.
Ooh, that is Blizon. A common element.
Maybe the amount of
storing
crates will go up.
I knew it! The Blizon must have absorbed the excess energy released by the dimensional chaos. We have shifted into another dimension.
An abandoned dimension from the looks of it.
I totally thought it was a cutscene.
Did you want to check if the other dimension has a working elevator?
Was this the other dimension? Right, yeah. It wasn't cold before. This way, there we go. Oh, we're going down.
If it helps, Ratchet, I have never met my family either. Unless you count the Emperor. In which case, you cannot do any worse.
Fun fact, I don't
Probably
actually
not, but
like,
even if the
or
Lombats
very,
are
very
the
rarely
best
drink
family
hot
ever,
drinks.
they could still be disappointed in me.
So my caffeine comes in the form of like
You
Coca-Cola.
are a hero.
Zero.
I've hit a few
That's what it's
bad
like.
guys, sure, but
This isn't underwater
they
level.
invented
Please don't be
so
swimming.
many
Please don't be
brilliant
swimming.
things.
You sell yourself short.
If this does
Maybe,
swimming though,
but
I guarantee
I have a
that
good life in my
Insomnia
dimension,
find a way
kid,
to make it fun.
And I don't want to risk it.
So instead, mix beer and an energy drink to make a hot monster. Golden
Speaking
check.
of risk, if Kandaro Station exists in this dimension, do you think the Rubion Forge does too?
Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work?
Maybe our best bet then is to find some more Blizon and head back to the other dimension.
Basically just it was one of them concoctions that at the time I thought this probably will be disgusting, but I'll give it a
Do
try.
you think they were researching
And
plants
then
here?
Maybe.
when I had it, I was like,
Or some
oh my
duck.
god, this is
Is
like
that
actually
an
amazing.
amoeboid?
It's basically a shandy, but with Monster Ultra instead. Normal Monster is not going to work. Yay, gold bolt.
This is quite a find.
Collectibles. Right, what's the new one? RPG. Oh, sweet. This will actually give me an idea of how much my weapons are actually impacting people. I think this is where the cheats are starting to come in. Thankfully, this isn't so much as a cheat, it's just an indication. If it starts giving me options like infinite health and that, I'm obviously not going to turn it on, but for now, them sort of things are there.
It was an amoeboid!
Oh, these look like the things out of Ghostbusters.
They're coming at us! Jeez, they're everywhere!
Do not let them eat me. Keep firing, or they will
Also, this is actually telling me when I'm critting. Although 25 and 25 isn't exactly a big difference. Then I hit 50 and 75. Oh, I don't know. I'm probably not going to have these on for long. They're quite distracting. They're not like discreet, like
all of them?
Let's go
in looter shooter kind of games.
More of them.
Oh god, they multiply. Uh-oh.
I can hear their stomachs rumbling.
I think it accumulates the damage. So when it's like saying I'm doing over 100 there, I think that's taking into account all the damage I'm doing at once to everyone. Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing. Right. I've tried it. What's going on? What is this photo? What? How do I see that? I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. Right, we have rare Ratanium up here. Try it again. There we go. Okay, let's get some guys. It definitely said it's going to do 2 of them. Unless, no, like I've put a fire 2 to get 2 there. Unless I've misread the upgrade, but whatever. It's actually much more effective. Yeah, these are definitely just still one guy. Still one fun guy. Right.
Door's locked. Let's keep moving. Sorry. I thought
No problem at all, Intro. Thanks so much for stopping in. That's a good 3-hour shift you put in, so thank you for the
I'm
support.
Ratchet.
Much
that
appreciated,
is
buddy.
great. Hello, Ratchet. Were you looking for me? That would be great too. Ooh, can I call you Chet?
No. And no. I'm looking for some Blizon.
Oh, I know just the place. But I lost my access arm in all of this water. Have to drain it. But how, Ratch? How?
Calm down.
Bounce
I'll
across them.
handle it.
Did my head just reshape?
If the room is prone to flooding,
Actually, I picked up new armor before. I didn't even check what it was. This. Runes for less, right. So I think there's going to be certain planets where it probably would be worth switching out. Oh, well that worked. I can swim though. But there's piranhas or something in the water.
This is
So,
Kit.
Hello.
yeah.
Kids? So why do you two need that Blizon?
We're trying to get into another dimension to use their Rubnion forge.
We have one here. Too bad it has not worked in forever. It could make the funnest squares. You did it, Rat-a-tat.
Rat-a-tat. Not quite the right game, buddy. But nice try.
Ah, my favorite arm! This way!
So, is that access arm like some kind of key?
By key, you mean a way to easily press buttons? Then yes.
What?
But Blizon, oh, there is an elevator that will take us to one of those delightfully glowing crystals right up ahead.
What is that?
That